Hey, good afternoon, guys. Robert Barry here coming to you, and I just wanted to do a short rundown overview of the Four Corners Alliance Group for those who may be skeptical about this awesome business plan, guys. So I just want to, we're going to dive right on in, and the business is Four Corners Alliance Group, guys. This is an awesome system, and I just want to ask of you, do you have a dream? What are some of the things that you want to accomplish in the near future? What are some of your long-term goals? So this is something that I want you guys to think about, because if you do not think about the things, this is one of the things that is going to happen to you. And it says here, if you don't work for someone, if you don't work for your own dreams, someone will hire you to work for theirs. That is powerful. That gives you something to think about. And our next slide here, and before I go any further, these slides that I'm posting up, if we're going to go through, it's to get your mind and your adrenaline pumping before we get into the actual compensation plan. So this is the main part of our compensation plan that we're going to go over today. And what it basically is, it's a penny doubling for 30 days. And so you guys can go through this, and you see as you get to day 15, the money really starts to look pretty awesome. You get a little over 163,000 bucks here, so this chart is very powerful, and it stood out for me. Moving on to is what we call our cash flow quadrant. And like I said, guys, all of this stuff is to get your minds open and prepared for the Four Corners Alliance Group compensation plan, guys. And what we're looking at here is the cash flow quadrant, and in quadrant E is the employees. These group of people, they trade their time for money. Okay, so which means you have to be on a job, have to be putting in time in order to receive pay. And unfortunately, this group of people only share in 5% of the wealth. This is not a group that you would, or a group that you can be successful in terms of having the finer things in life. And in quadrant S is the self-employed, and this group of people, what they do is they own the job, meaning if they leverage they leverage the job, and they trade time for cash. They own their job. For example, this would be doctors, lawyers, engineers, those type of persons. And this group of people makes up 95% of the population. But the disappointing part in this quadrant is there's no leverage. They own the job, but there's no leverage. There's no time. They're actually trading time for money as well. And this side is where you want to move from and over to the B and I quadrant. On the B quadrant is basically where you want to be, guys. It's where the money begins to come in and actually work for you. And the B quadrant is a business owner, someone that owns a system. They own the system, and they have persons in their system trading in their time for a salary. And this group of persons leverage 95% of the work. Their income does not depend on their personal work, their active work. And so that's a very good thing. And here in the I quadrant is where your money really works for you. This is the investor quadrant, where they own investments. They invest in systems. Okay? And 5% of this population share in 95% of the wealth. So this is where you want to be, guys. You know, and moving right along. This really stood out for me, and I just want to read it for you guys. But you guys can go through and read this as well. Millions of people around the world have fallen for the 40-40 scam. Very powerful. The 40-40 scam is where you make someone else rich by working 40 hours a week for 40 years, and then trying to retire on 40% of what you couldn't afford to live off in the first place, commonly known as a jobber. And that's this. That's the E and S side of the quadrant, guys. So just something for you to think about. Okay. Back to the business. Four Corners Alliance Group. A new business with a strong structure that will change your life, guys. Guys, this opportunity is so powerful. So powerful. Four Corners Alliance Group is the birth of a new revolution in online wealth creation. And what we're looking at is just a little background information on the company. It shows the address, so you can actually see that this is a legitimate company. And this is the information on Mr. David Harrison himself, and he is the CEO of Four Corners Alliance Group. And also we have the vision. Our vision is to help network market affiliate and entrepreneurs have massive financial breakthrough and create a change in their quality of life. So all of this stuff is in here, guys. Four Corners Alliance Group, where dreams become reality. Okay, and this is the business. Four Corners Alliance Group offers a streamlined business built through offering. And there you have it, a hefty 8% commission. But we'll get to that. I want to take you down to the compensation plan. But first, before I even get there, there is no other business where you have different levels where you can come in at for 18 bucks. On here, I know it says 55 bucks, but that is the cost to come in at level 3. But you will see more in detail what that entails. And these, what we see here is a list of things that is offered, that is given in Four Corners Alliance Group. And this is a continuation of what is offered. As you unlock each level, there is a set of financial books that is given to you. And some of those books are in investing intelligently, real estate investing, buying precious gold and silver, retirement planning. So very useful. Okay, let's make some money. On to the compensation plan. Okay, great. Now, this is a very powerful compensation plan. Very easy to understand. The admin fee to buy into this company, less than 20 bucks for us. Less than 20 bucks, guys. We're talking about an $18 product. Okay, so $18, $8 goes to the admin fee for level 1 affiliate. $10 goes into the purchased product. Now, on the first level, you have 4 persons that can hold on your first level, which would be 4 persons. You would be paid $4 for each one of those 4 persons that comes in on your first level. Okay, so each one of those persons pay $4. You would have a total of 16 bucks. Okay, you would then automatically be taken to the second level. On the second level, 16 persons would hold, maximum 16 persons can hold on your level 2. On your level 2, you will also be paid, product cost is 10 bucks. So 10 bucks out of this 16 bucks will purchase the product for level 2. 16 persons, like I said, will hold on your second level. You will also be paid $4 for those 16 persons, which will give you a total of 64 bucks. Out of 64 bucks, $25 will automatically be taken out to open level 3 for you. Okay, so 25 bucks out of the 64 bucks will unlock level 3. You will now be paid 10 bucks for every person that you bring in on level 3. a total of 64 persons can hold on your level 3, right? And so 10 persons paying you making 10 bucks for every 64 persons will now give you 640 bucks. Out of the 640 bucks, 60 bucks will be taken out to unlock level 4. As you can see right here, 60 bucks is the product cost for level 4. You will now be paid 24 bucks for every person that falls on your level 4. And the maximum amount of people that can hold on your level 4 is 256. 24 bucks for 256 person each will give you a total of 6,114 bucks. Now things are starting to look pretty good. Starting to heat the fire now. So out of this one, the 6,114 bucks to unlock level 5 would be 150 bucks. So $150 bucks is going to be subtracted to unlock level 5. Now you will then be paid $120 each for 1,024 persons, and this is the number that can hold on your level 5. You would then be making some 61,440 bucks for level 5. When this is accomplished, the last product level is level 6, and the product price for level 6 is 300 bucks. So 300 bucks will be subtracted from your 61,000, and it will unlock level 6. And the product cost is 300 bucks, like I said before. And so you will now move on to level 6, and you will also be paid 120 bucks each for 4,996 persons, giving you almost $500,000, guys. This is powerful. 491,520 bucks is what this plan can give you if you were to max this out. Okay, and this is your basic compensation plan. In another slide video, I'm going to do the 100% check match. This screen here is actually the first income stream that is offered within the Four Corners Alliance Group. Okay, so I'll see you guys. You can hit me up if you have any questions. I'll be here. You can drop a comment. I can be reached at the Poor Man's Plan on my Facebook page, Robert Barry. You can reach out to me. There'll be a hyperlink at the bottom of this video that you can click on that will take you straight to my capture page, where you can give me information and we can connect pretty soon. You guys be safe. Share the video. Be blessed.